I am going to find pyrite crystals today, if it's the last thing I do. For my name is Wild Kyle, and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any rock hounding or fossil hunting adventures. Let me tell you about what I'm going to be doing today. As you can see, I've become a troll under a bridge. I'm all the way up in the beautiful state of Michigan right now. If you don't know what pyrite crystals are, they're these beautiful cube-like structured crystals that are going to be growing in little pockets in this here limestone that's used as fill material under this bridge. If it weren't for our friend Bree that you've seen in my videos and Paleo Chris's videos before, I wouldn't ever know about this spot because Bree used to live in this area and she was kind enough to share this exact location with me so I could come find some pyrite while I'm up here in Michigan visiting family as well. I've always wanted to find pyrite crystals ever since I was a little kid. I've always thought they were so cool, and I've never ever found any in my life. So today is going to be a day of celebration if in fact I do end up finding some pyrite. I've got this here rock hammer and I've got this here chisel right here so I can pop open some rocks and see if I can find some beautiful pyrite within them. I'm super excited to get to it, my friends. Let's see what we can find. So I think I'm definitely figuring out what to look for here. If you look right there, I don't know if y'all can see that kind of gold, little bit of sparkle right there in this rust color. Oh, right there too. So I'm thinking I'm going to look for veins in this stuff right here where I can pop it open with the chisel and see what's within. There's a lot of rock to look through here. Right there. See it? Little cubes of pyrite coming out of this rock here, and there's all this rust stuff. A seam right there, maybe that's a void with pyrite crystals growing in it. We're gonna have to hammer it open and see, so let's mess with it. Make sure you always got your eye protection on. Whoa! Because you don't want to destroy an eyeball, so while I straddle this rock here, I will hopefully find pyrite. That's actually a little cube of it right there. I don't know if it's focusing, I cannot tell. But that one's, it's a little broken. It's not a complete cube. Nothing. Look at this. I'll be smashing away at the rocks, and I saw this piece sitting down there. See, there's a cube there. Little cubes all over. It's got to be cleaned up really bad. I don't really know the way to do it yet. I'll have to ask Chris what they did. But that's a big chunk of pyrite. Bunch of cubes together, and it's heavy. That's super cool. Set that right there. Oh, sweet baby. Okay. Y'all, that is it. That's what Kyle can get excited about right there. You see those cubies? Those cubes? That pyrite cluster right there that I'm about to bust out of this rock. I'm going to do it. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Very carefully. Let's not hurt her majesty. Her grace and beauty. I just need to get all the extra stuff off of it so I can get a little cluster. Ah! Yes, sweet baby. Can we get it to focus from this angle? Can I do this? Okay. Is it focused? You see the cubes, everybody? See how cool that is? That is exciting. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Let's find some more. I've made a new friend. His name is Beautiful Cube of Pyrite. I'm literally like, I haven't been this excited in a long time. I feel like my hands are shaky. That happens every once in a rare while with Wild Kyle when he gets real excited. We got to pop that piece out there very carefully. Well, that was a little easier than expected. Just took the chisel right there for a second, and she done popped right out. Very beautiful cube of pyrite with a bunch of matrix still on it that we will be able to get off somehow, some way. What a cool piece right there. That is awesome. It's official. Pyrite is one of my favorite things now to look for because it is way too dang fun. It is the coolest little crystals ever in the world. I'm very much in love with them. Hopefully y'all are too. If you're enjoying today's video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to turn on the notification bell as well because you don't want to miss out on any adventures. We do fun stuff like this all the time here at the Wild Kyle channel. But let's get back to doing some pyrite hunting. Just take a look at what we've got ourselves right there. I know you see them cubies. It's time to retrieve them. Go, Rocky, go! There's some little cubes in there. Neat. Not gonna lie, y'all, I might just have to leave that one, cause it's in a very, very hard to reach spot. I like it, cause it's cool looking, but I don't know if it's gonna come out of there. Many, many signs of pyrite I see. Oh, that's actually a cute little cubey cluster, and look at the calcite crystals in there. But I do see some calcite in that little pocket. Maybe I'll pop that open and see what's in it. Not much, just pretty much what you could see, but a pretty cool chunk of calcite nonetheless. Dogie. Take a look-see there in the rubble. Look at those cubes, my friends, right there. I'm gonna pop that piece out of this matrix rock, and that'll be a cool little piece. She popped right out there. Look at that, all those little cubes in there. And right there you can see them pretty well. A little bit not great points on that side, but a pretty awesome piece, especially when I can get more of that matrix off there. Going away down by the water's edge. And I just can't, oh gosh, let me not lose my hammer down there. I can't help but look at some of this stuff. It's so cool. All these corals and such in the rock right there. I don't know how well y'all can see that on camera, but those look pretty awesome. And look at right next to it, a rock with, oh gosh, there's some pyrite stuff going on right there. I don't know if this one will have big clusters, but might be worth a try. I'm going to see if I can see any sticking out of a rock down here. Look at this stone. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it glistening a little bit in there. Little, just tiny, tiny, tiny pyrite. Ooh, it feels cool. It reminds me of Druzy quartz. Druzy pyrite. That's pretty cool to see right there. Look at this awesome little piece. Just sitting there. Look at that cube coming out of there. That's going to be a really cool piece just to leave in that rock like that and get it cleaned up better. It's already even a little shiny. That is killer. This looks like the sort of rock that might hold some pyrite. Let's pop her open. Break a rack. Oh. That piece popped right off with nothing, so I'm going to drop it into this crevice. Ah! Anybody? Anybody home? All right. Ah. My chisel's fallen down into the crevice. Whoopsie. Is this safe? Man, nice knowing y'all. I got it. I got it and I survived. Good deal. Okay. Well now, my friends, I just got a couple nice pieces. They'll need some cleaning. But, oh man, they are cubey and cubey. Look at right there. See all the white, but you can see the cube structure on there. So that's a whole one that goes like all the way over here. And then this one, this piece right here also is, look at that, bunch of cubes right there. Let me see if I can get these out of that bigger chunk of rock. All right, both of these pieces came loose out of that bigger chunk of rock. They're just cubes all over it, and they're both gonna look great once you can get the extra matrix off of there as well. Look at that. Man, how cool is that stuff? Oh man, that is just gorgeous. Wow, I love it. Look at this one, guys. Might be hard to tell here too, but there's little cubes poking out. So this one will be also a cool piece once you can get all the matrix off. And that's right where I just picked up those other pieces. Nice. Jackpot. Jackpot, everybody. I don't even know where this piece came from. I was just hammering away at a rock, and I looked down, and there she was. All those cubes sticking out of there. I can't wait to figure out how to get this stuff off of this pyrite. I'll probably maybe do a separate video on that or something once I figure it out. That's pretty dang cool, because I'm excited to see these all revealed in their true beauty. But you can see all the cubes poking through there. That is awesome. Set that up with the other bunch I've been finding right here. I'm working on me a piece right here. Camera's a little crooked. Right here. I want it bad. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. But it seems, oh, wait a minute. Okay, baby. Come loose. Oh, for Wild Kyle. Yes. Oh, yeah. It's got like a little corrosion-y stuff on there, but let me take the glasses off so I can see if this is actually going to focus. Zoom in. Oh, zoom in too much. See it? Oh, baby. Look at them cubies right there. That is awesome. So they're a little like oxidized or whatever you want to call that white on them. I'm sure that'll clean right up. Whoa. That is exciting right there. I love that piece. Life lesson. Do not forget to check right next to the road, because you might just find one of your favorite pieces of the day literally just sitting there. Beautiful chunk of pyrite crystals. What? You've got to be kidding me. That is awesome. Times like this when one truly needs a cameraman. Oh my gosh, that's bright. Because I keep leaving my camera places. Because I saw a thing up here. Where did you see it, Kyle? Okay, it's up in the shade a little bit. This is where you saw it. Oh. Yeah, you see it. You see all that QB pyrite right there. And it smells strange right here. Probably something dead in that crevice. We're going to pop that one right there out a little bit, my friends. That's... Hey, look at this. I look over, and I see a little cube. Little pyrite cube poking his eyeball out at me. Hey, little buddy. Ooh, that's cool. I love this place. Okay. We're going to get big boy out now. Not 100% positive the best way to do this one. I am baking in the sun. Oh my gosh. It is hot for Michigan. Feels like Florida. I got to get this big chunk out. Oh. Don't forget that. If I break this rock, is this giant rock going to crush me? This is probably a really good way to break my camera lens. Hold on. Alright, methinks I got it. Let's grab it. Oh, bring it. Into the shade. Oh, I am soaking up spider webs, but I don't care. Because that is such a cool piece of pyrite. It's very silvery. Look at all the cubes in there. So I bet you'll be able to get more of the matrix stuff off too, somehow, some way. We'll look at it on that side too. Oh, hold on, mama. Hold on a minute, ma. Okay. Let me just set this down right here. What lives in there? Probably something not good. Okay, I'm taking my glasses off because, do you see right there? Cube. Big, this is a huge mega cluster of cubes of, sweet mama. Okay, I kind of want to try and get some more of that off. Hold on. Let's just do it. Let's do a little bit of it. Just gently give her a little tappy. Aha. Oh man. Look at that. Oh, the mic's turned around. I don't know. Y'all, sorry. You might not been able to hear me that well because the mic was turned around. Let's get some of this little side off here. Tip. Seems to fall right off the pyrite. Yes, it does. Oh. Oh, this is so cool. Let's see if we can get this little chunk off without hurting her. That's a little more solid. There might be a way. This little part will come off probably. Yep, there it goes. Oh, and it reveals a QB. More's coming off. Oh, look at it revealing all that. My gosh, that is incredible, y'all. Okay, I'm in love with that. Well, everybody, I gotta say, that was one of the funnest rock hounding trips I've had in a very, very long time. I finally was able to find pyrite, a goal of mine to eventually find pyrite, and it finally happened, and I am super, super excited about that. So I hope you all enjoyed coming on today's adventure with me. Stay tuned in another video. I'm definitely going to show all these pieces once they're completely cleaned up, if there's a way to do that. Pretty sure there is. If you know of any way, let me know in the comments below where I can get that extra matrix off these pieces. But I definitely want to show that in a later video for sure. So thanks again, guys, for joining me on today's adventure. Gotta get going. My mom's actually waiting in the car. She's been waiting all this time, and we got a long drive back to her house, and then hopefully gonna eat some delicious food. So everybody, I will see y'all in the next video.